Okay, so that's probably the tower we need to go into. Should we check and see if it's actually open, though? Part of me thinks this door is not open. I think this door is going to be locked AF. Although it is blue, so maybe not. Maybe I should check the side path first. Well, the fact that it's blue makes me think otherwise. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm checking over here first if it'll let me. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, this is the tower. Okay, never mind. Then what the fuck is this other place? Oh, maybe this is the town of Lothringen, as I like to call it. And then over there's the tower. Maybe that's the idea. Or it's just a whole nother fucking area. Cool. Okay. I don't know if I really want to go over here then. We can win. Watch me whoop that ass then. Watch me whoop that ass. Watch me whoop that ass then. Ooh, boy. Let me whoop that ass. Kick him in the fucking ass with my wind text right now. Did somebody just learn something or no? Keep clicking through the fucking like rewards real fast at the end accidentally. What? That was an enemy? Okay. I just walked up to that plant thinking it was just a plant. It ended up being the fucking new enemy. We haven't fought these, I don't think. What are these called? Plantus? Plantus? Maybe it's because the Japanese don't have the TH phoneme. But like, then why would the English voice actors read it all weird like that? That's what I don't wonder. That's what I wonder. Calcite belt is done. So Flork belt or Cassandra sash. Well, since we only have one of these, let's just do this first. Don't ask me, cause I don't know why. Cause it's like that, and that's the way it is. Huh. Understandable, Frog. Understandable. Let's go ahead and give her the calcite garment next. Doom, 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 doom. Don't ask me because I don't know why, cause it's like that, and that's the way it is. Huh! Okay, this shit is blocked by some more fucking exorcists. Extortionists. So we shan't be going that way. But we might be going this way. Wait a sec. Oh my god. Isn't this... Oh, I know where I am. We've been here before. This is this place. Okay. We just weren't... Okay, we just never been to the other side over here because... Oh, that's so interesting. We finally got to explore the rest of this island. Interesting. So if you remember earlier in the game, we were able to come down here. Or I should say we weren't able to come down here because it was just blocked by guards and shit. But now we can come down here and go through, and it leads to a whole nother area. Oh my god, that's so crazy. But cool, at least I recognized it before I went crazy exploring. Moving on then, let's go to the path that it wanted me to go to, where the tower lies. Lothringen. Lothringen.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
That is a solid question. Probably gonna feel real good when it falls on our head, that bucket of slime on top of the door. Ha! Gonna get your head all sticky. What a trap. Alright, if I can, I will pop this save, and then we'll go in. I'm gonna go get some food, Frog? Alright, man. Enjoy. Alright, going in, boys. To the tower. Welcome to Lothringen, Tower of the Exorcist. Looks pretty cute. For some reason, when I see Loth, I have to say it with like Loth because of freaking Ragnar Lothbrok, the Viking king. Give me all your treasure. There's 4 treasures on this part of the map. That's a lot of treasure. 18, 20 gold. The other treasure's probably on the other side, if I had to guess. I also wonder if there's even going to be fights here. This looks like a super open area where there should be like enemies scouting around. But nope, not yet. Maybe we have to unleash them upon ourselves. And I do fully expect there to be a cat box here to open. Enough bottle. Enough bottle. Like we did before.
Eisen,
Alright.
when and how did Eifried disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Eifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Eifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Eifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
It always does. This is what happens when you have a governing body who likes to have their hands in everything. The Abbey is involved in all of it. Durr. Halberd, huh? That's a new weapon for... Who uses spears? I don't even know who that would be for. Maybe for Eisen? Saffron. No, he uses fists. Not sure who would use the halberd. Oh, somebody's chained up in there. Is that Eifried? It might be. I've never actually seen Eifried. This will be the first time we've ever seen him, if that is him. There's my cat box I was waiting for. 140, huh? Okay, well, there goes the ones they put a lot of things in here just to make sure you have enough, because that was a lot of cat things I picked up. Okay, we got aviator sunglasses for that, so that's good. Should we even be climbing this tower? Hold on. I'm not going to climb the tower. I feel like we're going to have to climb the tower. So let's go where we're supposed to go first. I feel like this tower's a long walk, so go out of your way the wrong way first. Is this going to be Eifried, though? Because we haven't seen him before. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's gotta be him.
Eifried.
So, this is Von Eifried.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Fake.
Enough of your tricks!
Oh. Who this? Oh, shit.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
And there he is.
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Uh-oh. I guess we're gonna throw down with Melchior right now.
What? Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Melchior just turned her into a demon. Wow, what the fuck?
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
Guess we're not gonna fight him, but we're gonna fight a bunch of dragons. Okay, cool. These 3 dragons, here we go.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Don't you run away from me!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Oh boy, here we go. The triple wyvern fight. What level and what are they weak to? They're dragons, they're weak to that. Okay, not fire, not that. Weak to hidden arts. Okay. They're weak to the fucking, like, mountainy looking thing. Okay, so square button. Avalanche Fang. Megasonic Thrust, Rising Moon. Shadow Flow? Sure. Square button, okay.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Yeah, we got fucking dragons to fight, okay. Demon hunting action up in here. Why am I not doing my fucking thing? Hello? You just can't do it with the square button? Not really. That's definitely the weakened one. Finish off the weakened one first. Don't be stunning me, bitch. What about that martial art, baby? Secret art, baby. Fucker's almost done. Once we get one down, so much more safe. Sliver of health left. Jesus. Can you die, please? Thank you. That's one down. Two down. One more to go. He's already half gone. It's time to quadruple team him. Everybody on my team's still alive. That's for damn sure. You can't fuck with my squad. My corn on the cob. Check in with me. Do your job. Smack you in the head with Anthony and Joe. And done. Got the dragons.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
What?
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Follow them! So what, he just like scanned his gun and took the power of it, or what? I have no idea. Anyway, we learned some new arts. That's cool. Got some more mastery skills. That's cool. Got another glaciite. Provides the ability to trigger random poison. That's cool. Cool. And more cool. Also, Velvet went up another cooking level. Also cool.
Where the hell
Are
did
enemies
they
going to
go?
spawn here
Find
now?
them.
Something tells
They
me
can't have gotten
enemies
far.
are going to spawn here now. This place was too empty. Now it's going to have enemies everywhere. I have a feeling that this place is going to have enemies now. Maybe not, but I can always dream. Wow. Oh yeah, we learned things. Hold up. Is she running faster? She is, Marl. I picked up a field running boost from the when I finished up the forest earlier. I got another whatever, one of those stones that ups my speed again. So that's cool. 10% boost in the field. All right. I guess she can do amber boots now. Plain pendant he's already done with. I guess calcite pendant's up next. Alright. Moving up. Up and on. Word. Upward and onward. To the top of the tower. To proceed to Melchior. And, Savid's situation. All these kit caboodles, though, for the next area. Simple ribbon. Okay. Oh. This is not where we're supposed to go? Hello? Well, I was wrong. Never mind. Well, whatever. I went up there and got a treasure. I'm not mad. I'm just surprised. Okay, then. Hero was thinking we were going to the top of the tower. Well, well, well. We need names for items. Opens mineral guidebook. Yep, that's how they come up with names. Alright, well... Oh, here we go.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh?
We're done here.
That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Just like humans. I mean, I guess she says that because they're Molochs and not human, so makes sense. So are Molochs human? More human than human.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusion seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
That was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Yeah. Shit's fucked up. We know. Corrupt as fuck behind the scenes. You're learning. We knew she was gonna learn. There's even
Take a look
fake
at
news
this.
in this game. I know, right, Frog? Shit's fake as
Claims
fuck.
the same as
Fake news is like mirroring real life. Also, oh shit, they overturned the loss, so now we got 3 wins. Let's go. Anyway, I got a Normine carrot times 8 and 7 rock
This
salts.
recipe looks
We
real
also found a
tasty.
recipe for Normine, fresh squeezed Normine carrots. Cool.
Scout ship
Let's
setting sail.
continue the situation in Normine Islands. Okay, so now that we got Eisen back, are we I guess we're going back to the boat, I surmise. I mean, we healed our crew. We got the situation with Melchior ironed out in terms of now we know that what Melchior's capable of.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind,
Hey, we got a raid.
Nope,
Sorry
can't
about
say I
that
do.
during the little scene
All I
here.
care about are
But thank you for the
swords.
raid, good
That
sir.
contraption doesn't interest me much.
10
I suppose
people.
that makes sense.
Ryoshin. Appreciate that.
looked real
Good sir.
powerful.
And also,
Just guessing based on how we
what?
saw Zavid use
Let's
it,
mother
I'd say it
effing
amplifies
go.
his power
Let's
somehow.
go. But
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get
Rio,
stronger when he fired
with the
it at
fat
himself.
10-person raid and the
Yeah,
fat
and it
14-month
gave that dying
resub.
legendary wyvern enough
How you
strength to
doing,
escape.
sir? How far did
But
you get
wasn't
today
it
on
also what he
Hugo's
used to
section
dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
of
That was also amplification.
Ease
The
Origin?
Malachim are
I
the
didn't
source
get a
of
chance
his
to catch
arts.
you today because
The
I've been
relic
streaming all
pushed them
fucking
past
day
their
myself.
limits And kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
I didn't really catch half that combo because the notifications that popped up. They were talking about Melchior and blah, 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 blah. It wasn't like make or break importance. Also, there's another combo. Holy shit, hold on.
Laffy said? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Eisen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Shh.
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Muffyset's first crush, if you must know.
Oh,
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
the Umbrella Girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside!
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children. But they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance? In any case, Beware of girls, Laphicet.
Right.
Beware. Listen to the dribble they come up with in their brains. So convoluted, yet so dramatic. Anyway, you beat Kishgal, you're in the mirror area, and you're probably going to finish the game tomorrow. Or at least, supposedly, you'll finish Hugo's run tomorrow. That's good, Rio. That's good to hear. Oh, and Morrow redeeming a Rokuro redemption. Okay, what are we doing with Rokuro this time? Which outfit would you like? You can have whichever you like. Also, welcome to anybody who came from Rio's raid. If I didn't make that clear. I'm Funky. If you haven't been here before, playing some Tales of Berseria for the first time. I've only been playing for a couple hours, but I have been streaming for a while. If you can't tell by my runtime, I was streaming Wind Waker earlier. We were doing a race, and I finished beating FML's bitch ass at Wind Waker. I was victorious. And also, welcome back to the stream, FML. Just waiting for Morrow to make her decision. There's only so many choices. The blue swimwear, I'm assuming. And that's for the hair. Here's your choices. Pirate? Alright. We'll go with this weird-ass, like, spiky pirate outfit. And, we get one accessory choice. There's a bandana already on here, but could try something else. Obviously, if you pick something that's a hat, it'll cover up that crazy hair. But we could try something else. And I was right, Eleanor is nice to look at. I told you. The fucking angry glasses. We got a swordsman eye patch. I just picked that up a minute ago. We got the other earring. Now we have both earrings. You want the bunny ears? Okay. Bunny ears, bunny ears, bunny ears. There it is. Wait, these bunny ears? Wait, was there another bunny ears? I think these are the only bunny ears there was. The polka dot ones. I think that was all there was. Yeah. Alright. Bunny ears it is. Bunny-eared Rokuro. Gotta love them. Alright, moving on. Eleanor is nice to look at. I wasn't trying to argue for her personality, though. That is for dang sure. She's definitely the kind of girl who will, she's into the boring stuff. She works for the religious people. That's all I'm trying to say. Could have used those bunny ears earlier, yeah, to help you catch up from getting your ass whipped, son. But no. Alright, anyway, just trying to work my way back over to the chip. It's a long walk, but somebody's got to do it. Moggy lose the type that would want a new position every time. Oh my god. You know, Dragon, as dirty as that sounds, you're probably right. You get bored every time. Let's try something else. This is boring. Whereas Eleanor's probably like, can we just do the same thing every time? But I'd still want Magilu to shut the fuck up. That bitch can I don't know, I just get annoyed by her voice. I'm not hating on Eleanor. I'm just saying Eleanor is, she's kind of prudish. That's all I think we're getting at here. Dragon's hating on her though. She's a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. That's probably Eleanor's MO. But you never know. Also, there's a treasure chest in this area we have never gotten. Huh. You know what? It's probably on one of these islands that I can't jump to. Speaking of which, I still haven't learned this jump ability. Somebody in the last stream said I was getting close to the point where I should be getting that jump ability. I still don't have it. The one that's going to let me like jump across gaps. I thought I was going to get that by now, man. I was hoping. The freaks that are religious aren't really religious. So what you're saying is Eleanor too religious to be a freak. That's what you're saying. Also, I'm just collecting these things because we ran pretty low on those. Gonna make it back to the motherfucking town. Some of this, dumb of this day. You're bored again, FML? That's unfortunate. Maybe you should stream again. I'm actually gonna be done here pretty soon if you're worried about audience. I'm probably only gonna go for another 20-ish minutes or so. I mostly just want to try and finish up the story on this island here if we can, if it's even almost done. Yeah, see, like, we need to still figure out how to jump across this shit. When? There is a treasure over there, by the way. What would he be streaming, though? I don't know. Whatever he wants. Whatever he so chooses. Whatever he's feeling.
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodacian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it. If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book. Videl? Who's that? He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Okay. I guess that means we're gonna go to the inn real quick, because why not? Which building was the inn again? It's over here. Hold on.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you Videl? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodacian script?
You recognize Meliodacian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
Look at those two, all worked up over an old book.
My little brother was just like that too. Luffy and our brother used to.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Hide in my house. Okay.
Videl, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Videl.
Videl, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
That's really nice of you, Videl. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
Aw, friendship.
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodacian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust Videl.
Luffy used to read books intently like that too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Luffy-set, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.
Okay. Also, thank you for the follow, Dippo Magoo. What a name. I like it. Alright, so apparently we have like some kind of recipe list for some Omega Elixir. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Records show it was once excavated in the Vester tunnels. Okay. Interesting. But okay. Not sure. I understand what that's all about yet, but maybe I found a nice little side quest for later. Maybe something like a big giant side quest we can work on over time. I really don't know yet, but we found it, so that's cool. Let me save it here just in case something happens at the dock area. But otherwise, we are probably going to wrap this up here as soon as we can leave this island, or whatever the next big story thing that happens is, whatever happens first. But something tells me we're finally going to get back on the boat and maybe sail to the frickin' island we were trying to go to before we had to come back because everyone got sick. So let's go look into that. Oh shit, there are exorcists here. Well, something's about to happen. Unless we could just walk right by this shit, which I doubt. Okay, I was wrong. We walked right by this shit. Anyway, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. They really didn't give a fuck about
This
me.
big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
True that. You can now go to a Class 4 administrative zone, but you're going to want to go prepared according to Laphicet. Of course. Let's listen to this convo first.
Demons! There's more of them! A whole band of them rampaging through Roaring Forest!
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more! And they're still on the loose! A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but...
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
These demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
What kind of demons are you talking about? Beautiful long-haired Japanese clothing-clad demons? I don't know. Doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world to me. Until she eats your soul with her hand, but of course. Until then, it's nice. Alright, anyway, to the boat. Alright, any other shinies around here? Yeah. Alright, to the boat.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Fucking Magilu.
Aizen! You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir.
We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
Let's get the out of here. Woot! I'm ready. Crew's back and meaner than ever. To Isolt we sail! Alright, so can we actually go other places? We totally can, finally. So we could go to Port Cadnix, which is where we were when we last tried to leave somewhere. We can also go to Isolt, which is where we're supposed to go. And we can also go to the Class 4 zone, Aberrant Quarter. I feel like this is a bad idea to go to right now. So I'm just going to go to where we're supposed to go for now. And we'll deal with Class 4 zone later. Let's see if we get interrupted by a story plot wall again.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too. And her face went all... Wah!
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh. Well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No. It's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's... ripen?
Magilu! Quit giving Laphicet confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Well then.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey.
What?
Are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Pity's all mine, bitch. You can't have none. Okay. Just gonna let this ride out. Don't need to skip it. I'll skip it in the future if we ever have to go around all over the place, but yeah.
What is that?
Penguino!
That's
What the?
called
Okay,
a
not a
penguin,
penguino.
a type of
it's a
bird native to
penguin.
this area.
Penguin.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
put it? Oh.
Oh.
You know, like that.
Like what?
What?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Oh?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Heartbroken.
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Got her heart broken. That's exactly what that means. She got her heart broken, and thus now she puts up her walls with all her ridiculousness. The end. Ain't that hard to understand? I get it. But anywho, do I really want to explore the town right now? I'm pretty much right at the point where I said I was gonna stop. But we can look around this little area, since this area doesn't seem to have any big time conversations we need to have. There's no exclamation points or anything, so we'll have to go into the next part to check that out. But right now, I'm just looking for stuff. Ooh, wait. Did I find a secret? Oh, red lavender. Ooh, an even better stat boosting item. Don't mind if I do. There's gonna be a cutscene that pops up when we start walking around to the correct spots. Dream herring. Interesting. Wait, was there no ladder over here? Oh, fuck, there was no ladder over here. I have to go around. Oops. Oh, well. That's fine. Oh, there was an expedition. I completely overlooked that.
Take a look at this.
Oh, triple loss. Lame. Don't like that.
Scout ship setting
Going
sail.
again. Especially after last time we got the triple win, then we get the triple loss. No, 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 no. Not a big fan. Cured anchovy. I like this place though. It reminds me of what the hell's that name of that place in Tales Symphonia? Fuck, there's a town in Tales Symphonia. Hell, reminds me of this place. It's got these like bridges in between these circular platform type areas with buildings on, you know, different ones. Definitely has the same kind of layout. It obviously has a fixed camera angle because it's on Tales Symphonia, but still, it reminds me of this place. Alright, I guess that was all I missed was that shit. Ooh, there's a treasure down there too. How, pray tell, do I get to you? Probably from the other side over there. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Let me pop a quick save. Also, do you have any new mini games here? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I could look around for a minute, I guess. I'm kind of tempted to just call it here, though. I just don't want to jump into a big story thing right now, because I'd rather save that for next time so we have something to look forward to. But I am going to see if I can get down here and get that treasure over there real quick, since it's on my mind. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Treasure forever. Don't kick in a cutscene, please. Huh. Okay, so I can't get down from anywhere over here. That's surprising, actually. Can I get down? Okay, so here I'm on the beach now. Can I cross the water here? Not really. Okay, let's grab this cat box real quick. 151 is all I have, and it costs 170. Well, I'm sure we can grind 170 in this area, but dang. We're going to need a lot more after that, because we're about to squander all of them on that one treasure chest. I just wanted to go over here and get this, because I saw it. I don't want to forget about it for next time. Okay, well, I know I'm just giving you a little bit of a taste of a cliffhanger here for this new town, but this is a good spot to stop. About to get into some new stuff, and it's going to be a good time. Welcome to the Cats Grind. Yeah, I was already expecting it at some point, Dragon. I knew the amount we were going to have to spend to open chests was going to start surpassing what I had collected up to that point. I knew it was going to happen eventually, but here we are. We're finally there. So I'm probably going to have to go around and start grinding for cats, caboodle, shinies at some point, which I'll probably just do off screen if I'm going to be real with y'all. But I'm not going to do it between now and next time. I'll probably start doing that after the next stream maybe. Especially since I don't know if I can just go back to my boat and fast travel now. Actually, you know what? Let's check. If I can go back to my boat and fast travel now, maybe I will between now and next time go grind for some cat tokens, cat shinies, whatever. Like just go back to a previous island and just grind it out. Let me see. If it'll let me go right now, I will. I'll just say I'll do it between now and next time. Because I won't grind for that long. I'll just grind for like 20-30 minutes and I'll probably have a shit ton of them. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can go wherever. Yeah, okay, cool. We can just go wherever now. Nice. Alright, well in that case, between now and next session, I will walk around and do some cat shiny grinding, either here or in another place, but I'll definitely do it. Also, wait, did we turn in that one monster we killed? We totes did not. There you go. Booyah. Any new ones? Nope. Alright, cool. Well, guys, this is where we're going to stop for today on Tales of Berseria. Hopefully you're enjoying so far. We're kind of to the point where we're starting to get the world a little more open, where that we can start doing stuff at our leisure, which is where Tales games usually get to at some point. Obviously, there's no big open map, but it's still cool that we can start trying to just kind of re-explore areas and maybe find some secrets and side stuff, which Tales games are usually full of, so I expect to come across some other stuff at some point. And, yeah, no promises I'm doing everything. We already mentioned that before, because this is going to be a long-ass game on its own, even without trying to do side stuff, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying, and we'll be back to this game again real soon. So I'll see you guys then. Peace!